Right guys, here we have the Tiger Sport 660. Wheels up. I hope Triumph ain't watching this. This has been a trending bike out in Brazil. And usually when a bike trends out there, it's for a good reason. You go this way? Anyway guys, I've been itching to ride one of these since I was out there. So finally, a year later, I've got my hands on one. Shout out to Triumph in Peterborough. Great customer service. But yeah, I know you probably think, what are you on about Brazil for? I don't know, I just thought I'd start this video a little bit different, and I was out there for a while and I've been personally wanting to ride this bike since I've been out there. It's making the rounds. It usually makes the rounds for a good reason. Today we're going to find out why. By the way guys, raplife.co.uk. Get your Never Stop Dreaming hoodies. But anyway, let's get to it. Right, I did film on the way here to this location, but call out, I'm starting the video again. My first impression is pretty good. I thought I'd left the key on too long and it died. Right, let's go. So this feels like a, it's like a adventure bike met a Supermoto, had a baby, and this popped out. Like if a ADV bike, just say GS for example, met a Husky 701. Bam, boom, this one popped out. Still not too sure about the front brake, but everything I've experienced so far, other than the front brake and the downshifts, everything else is butter. This is obviously the 2025 model, so it has the quick shift, it has the heated grips maybe, or maybe they're just not installed, but they're an optional extra from factory, I think. But I've been waiting to ride this bike for so long, and we finally have it. And you're probably thinking, why is there so much hype around a bike that is what, 81 horsepower, it's 207 kg as well. Best A2 bike on the market, I've been saying that for ages. Why is it? I'm going to go over it briefly because I don't want to go over it a lot because there's not a video focused towards that. But this bike, you can throw this at throw any road at it. This bike's going to eat it alive. You've got the 17-inch wheels, street tires. We're taking it straight to the strip. Not to wheelie the whole road, obviously. But I just want to, when I get a new bike, or if I get my hands on a bike, especially if I buy one, first place I'll go is to the strip. But it's too windy here, so I'll talk to you lot when I get to a less windy part. Jesus, this thing actually moves. This is the perfect example. Even though I said I wasn't going to speak to you lot right now. Look at this road. It don't matter. It's fine. Little bump. Yeah, boy. The blipper works way better when you're high in the RPMs. Look at that. That's plenty of power for the street though, like especially for roads like this. You just come up to these bends, lean it in like it's a Supermoto, bam, change direction quickly, wheels up, this is just a Supermoto. And brakes ain't too bad either. I wasn't actually meant to be doing a brake test, I just wanted to wait for some cars to get out of the way of this little section. Don't know what tyres are on these. It's alright, love. Traction control. This bike is good, man. I'm so happy with that because I've been hyping it to people and it's actually living up to expectation. With a remat, you're alright. Turn in circle. Oh, don't want to put the foot down. I didn't put it down. Obviously this is a closed road, guys. Oh, there's a fucking car. Manhandling test. That is so light. What the Well guys, first impressions of this bike. I'm already in love with it. It's weird. I know people don't appreciate these middleweight bikes, but to have such a usable engine and then just the way this bike's set up. I could get a little bit nitpicky, but it's obviously like it's like a budget bike as far as Triumph motorcycles go. I'm like 5'10", 5'11", somewhere around there. You can see the seated position, just because I get asked by you lot all the time, how tall are you, man? How tall is that Africa Twin? And that, guys, it's straightforward, you know. The dash is the dash. It's a get on and go bike, which I really like that about bikes, especially these middleweights. You just want to get on it, go and have fun. You don't want to think about all the different modes and everything, although it does have free rider modes. As far as like manhandling the bike, I'm coming off the Africa Twin, so anything's gonna feel light, but it's just so easy to move about. Line them up, see what mode I'm in. Right, let's put it in sport. This is gonna sound crazy if you put an exhaust on it. YouTube, this is a private road. I hope Triumph ain't watching this. Traction control kicked in. Maybe as like an only bike, the 800 might be better if you got an unrestricted license ban. Yeah, can't really get comfy with it. It's just too inconsistent. I don't know what's going on with the electrics. Try these brakes. Okay, it just slows down, which is great because that's what brakes are meant to do, obviously. Crazy that we don't see. I see quite a few Tridents on the streets, but never a Tiger Sport 660. And this bike, I didn't realize, but this bike won Bike of the Year in 2022. Why have I not seen many more about, especially after this first time riding it? Come to town just to test it out, but now I'm thinking, why the hell did I come to town? Actually, it does look pretty nice right now. It's because it's quiet. Should I test the durability of how hard you can hit a cyclist? Mate, he's just out here. You got a cyclist and some dumbass driver. That sums up Peterborough. Oi, oi, what's going on here? That's popped up out of nowhere. Put some good stuff in there for them for popping wheelies on their bike. Oh my god, I started panicking. I'm putting in diesel. I don't know why. Right, open this video makes me £7. It's an interesting move. Reverse into the exit of a... Fucking hell, mate. What the hell is he doing?
On this motherfucker.
Absolute spanner. Oh, this bike is just easy to get through gaps. Like, that's not even a gap for this bike. That's just a little... I could have rolled through that with my arms out. This guy actually drove the car. We might make the lights. It pisses me off how slow people move. Oh, I can't even move them. Gotta get used to these new wing mirrors that are pretty much a set of antennas with massive things on the end of it. Oh, I don't have much more to say about this other than it's a great bike. It actually is a great bike. Oh my god, how could I forget? This is the whole reason I'm test riding this is because if you haven't heard already, if you haven't seen my Brazil video where I'm talking about going back to Brazil, I thought that was Lamb Chops Rides. I want to buy this in Brazil. This is what I'm looking for my Brazil bike. Just because of how easy it is to move about, like easy to live with, and it's not the most highest value motorcycle. You can get these for a good price out there, ish. Not compared to the UK, but yeah, Brazil is expensive. So yeah, if you haven't seen me speak about Brazil, make sure you check that video after this video. I'll link it at the end. But this is the bike. Like, it's gonna make it a little bit tougher to do the long trips, but it is what it is. I was going up and down that country on a MT-07, losing my mind. So this will be light work. But yeah, obviously being out there, I need something that, it's kind of like the UK. Actually, it's I don't know how to explain it. Like the roads here are obviously, and it's funny because everyone over there thinks the roads here are amazing. Like, nah, you got better roads out here. They've also got way worse roads, is what I'm trying to get to. Like, that's the point I was trying to make. You could turn down one road, you're in favela, and it's like flipping holes in the road and everything, or it's not even, there's no road anymore, you're just on dust. Or you'll be on a highway or the mountains, and they will be the smoothest, most amazing twisty roads you've ever seen in your life. And also, I'd put a cage on it and have this as my little stunt bike out there. So be my do-it-all, be my daily, be a little stunt bike for me to progress on, because I really need to learn to pull clutch on street bikes. It's not the most ideal bike for it. I could get something else when I'm out there, but I do also, I need the bike to take me around and take me to the mad ride outs and the favela parties. You know, I'm going for the maddest content in the world, so I hope this guy ain't been waiting to test ride this. Anyway, that is the whole reason why I was test riding this. I do actually have interest in buying one. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, see you next video.